I sure am gonna miss ya, pal. Yo, what is up there, guys? Of the Wiz, back at it again with some more Owl House and Amphibia news and information right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Oh, I never get tired of saying that. I'm gonna miss saying that. Why? But alright, let's get back on track. So let's go ahead and focus on Amphibia first. As you can clearly see on screen, we have the dates and episode titles for the final season for Amphibia. As you can clearly see on May 14th, that is going to be the final episode. And surprising, but actually not surprising at the same time, because they've done this a couple of times when it comes to season finales. As you can clearly see, not only is the final episode left blank, but also the one prior and a half of one prior to that. So all I can say is, whoa, they mean some serious business. And I gotta be honest, when it comes to Amphibia, I'm a lot more anxious about that one than I am with the Owl House, seeing as how we have no clips, we didn't get a trailer or anything. So I'm definitely gonna be on my toes, and honestly, I'm kind of sad, like after like 2 years, something along those lines, that Amphibia is really gonna come to an end. Who knew a show about like a girl in the world of talking frogs would actually be so epic and, you know, have Super Saiyan Blue and whatnot? But yeah, all I can really say is, you know, get ready, because the end is near. But continuing right along, let's go ahead and shift gears into the Owl House. So in a very similar fashion to that of Amphibia, we have the dates and episode titles, and actually we have some brand new episode titles that we didn't have prior, such as Labyrinth Runners, Oh Titan, Where Art Thou? I'm pretty sure they're stepping on it or whatever, but regardless, we also have Clouds on the Horizon, and the season 2 finale being titled King's Tide. Now, as you all know, when it comes to brand new episode titles, it's time to put those Blues Clues together and add it to the settings that we have, which at the moment we have A Witch Loses a True Way, Seek the Key, Fear the, and thanks to these new episode titles, we have the word lock. Fear the lock. Honestly, I did not guess that whatsoever. You know, people were saying fear the moon. Some people were saying fear the king, fear the furries. I thought, honestly, that was a really good guess over here, but I guess I'm completely wrong. So we pretty much almost have the complete sentence. Now, as unfortunately we all already know, when it comes to the Owl House, the season 3 was cut. So season 3 is going to be 3 44-minute episodes, and in that case that means there's only 3 letters left. Now the big question we have to ask ourselves is, will those 3 letters actually go along with the word lock, or is it going to be its own separate word? Like, for example, fear the lock, is it going to be like lock gauge or lockers? Imagine that, fear the lockers. What's in that locker, bro? Personally, I don't think it's gonna be anything like that. I feel like it is going to be its own separate word, and that's gonna be really interesting because, like, once again, the Owl House season 3 got cut in half, so I'm sure they probably had a completely different message in mind, but, you know, they have to do what they have to do, so now we gotta put on our thinking caps, and I've come up with a few ideas as to what these 3 letters could possibly spell out. Now, if you want to go crazy with this, you know, make it dramatic, it could be end, or it could be something like die, fear the lock, die. Damn, that's pretty crazy over here. Or if you really want to go out of left field, I think this one makes a lot of sense. Nobody quote me on this, but if you do, yeah, quote me on it. Fear the lock. Sus! You know, sus fits perfectly, bro. I'm telling you, sus. No, okay. Maybe fear the lock now, I think, is a good guess. Or I think one that I'm kind of going a little bit more towards is fear the lock loose. Because, you know, Luce is the main character, and it does kind of sound like this is a message towards someone. So I feel Luce fits in pretty good. Otherwise, it could be something else like fear the lock kid. You know, maybe not just Luce, but just referring to Luce as a kid. Or maybe fear the lock and then war. I mean, because yeah, things are definitely about to go down over here. Fear the lock is something that I think definitely fits in well, because we do know Emperor Bellos is working on that portal door, and, you know, the Day of Unity. I'm kind of afraid of that lock, bro. Somebody needs to call Sora from Kingdom Hearts and have him seal this keyhole over here. I don't know what's my man up to, but that is basically it for this video. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, hey, what are your predictions? What are your guesses on the Amphibia titles, the Owl House titles, and of course I have to know, what are your predictions for the final 3 letters for the secret message for the Owl House? So guys, leave all your comments in the comment section below, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a big, massive thumbs up, as it helps me and the channel out quite immensely. So until next time guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say, bye pal, we'll see ya real soon.